this. Oops. There, okay. Now, let me put this in.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hi, Jen.
Got that.
Hi, Sissy. So good to see everyone today. Hello.
And did that come through?
Yes. Thank you. How's everyone doing today? Hi, Sissy. Hi, Jen. I'm so glad to see y'all today. Did y'all see the coffee cup I got? Oh, I'm working too, Sissy. Look, it's a coffee. I got it at Harry Potter store in Chicago when we took Araya there.
I love that.
Do you know, are you a fan of Harry Potter?
Yeah.
I did not know that Dee is a fan of Harry Potter.
Oh.
Have you read the books?
I've read the books. I've seen all the movies, and I've gone to Walt Disney World with the Harry Potter.
Did you? Went to Universal Studios? Yeah. That's where Araya really wanted to go. So we took my oldest grandbaby to Chicago to the Harry Potter store for her birthday. She really wanted to go Universal in Florida, but we're in Nebraska, so that's not just around the corners. We originally were going to take her to Kansas City, which is only 3 hours away. And so she came to me a few days later, Nana, since we're going on a trip, can we go to Chicago? I was like, what's in Chicago? Harry Potter store. So we did. But she also, there's the American Girl store there, which she spent more money there than she did at the Harry Potter store. Thank y'all for liking and sharing my live. I so appreciate y'all being here today. I know, right, Jen? You want a card read, Jen? Jen's such a sweet, her and Sissy and usually Sarah, they're always so sweet and such great supporters and always sharing my live. I don't know when they're sharing my live because they want a reading or when they're sharing my live just to be supportive. Because they share it so much, which I appreciate it. Thank you, Michaela, for sharing my live. Thank you. All right, Jen, let's give you a card read. I don't think I've given you one in a while. I'm going to ask you to go live. Invitation sent.
Hello. Hi.
Are you there? Can
Hello?
you hear her?
Not yet.
Hello?
Oh, now we can hear you. There you go.
Oh, good.
Now, would you like a card read, a general one, or do you want me to answer a question?
Do a general one.
Very good. That card fell out, so it's yours. Just as you were saying that, I don't know if you heard that click. It's like, oh yeah, that card went flying for you. All right, let's go. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Goodness, girlfriend. One day I'm gonna pull these cards and they're all gonna be like the sun and
Yeah.
The first one coming up is a Two of Swords, and it's just about having some difficult decisions to make. It's not necessarily a bad card, but I know that you've had some tough energy going on, and I would like to see a break in that. And it says, it's a card about having difficult decisions and weighing your options and just deciding which way to go.
Yep, that definitely is
Right.
fitting.
And then the next card is the Three of Wands. You see how he's looking off into the horizon. It's again being prepared, having foresight, really looking at what the opportunities around you are. The next card is the Five of Pentacles, which is about just worry and insecurity. The end card I do like, right? So this is just telling the story of what you're going through right now. You have a lot of energy going on. You're having to make some tough decisions. You're looking to the future, trying to just weigh your options, like which way do I go? What's going to work out best for me? You are feeling a lot of the financial strain and the insecurity, not necessarily insecurity in finances, but the insecurity just in general of which way you're headed.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like it, the card we're ending on. I'm gonna pull another one. It's the Page of Pentacles. That one is a great one. It's about manifestation power, starting a new journey, and really keeping your eye on the goal. This card is really about having power to change the energy that's around you.
Okay.
I know that's a good one, right?
Yep, we just got the okay this morning that we can start our next IVF round on Friday.
Very good. So that is the new journey. Okay. So this card, then other cards I'm pulling are following right along. The next card is the Hermit card. It's about taking time out for yourself and making sure you're taking care of yourself and you're not listening to other people, that you are really listening to your own guidance. And in doing so, you're meditating. This is a huge meditation card to learn to tap into your inner self and really sit with your own voice. The next card is really a warning, the Devil card. I don't feel anything coming your way. I feel, everything you've been through and with what you're about to start, it's just about making sure you take control of your thoughts.
Yeah, that's definitely true for me.
Right. It can be really tough. And as long as you do that, you take control of your thoughts and you develop some kind of mantra, I see really good outcome. I see a partnership, mutual agreement. Oh, I love this one. It's the Six of Wands. You see they're headed in a direction and they just have everything they need. They're very confident. They're sitting on the back of the card. It's about having self-confidence and having progression. Okay. So now, I almost didn't do this, and I hope I don't regret doing it. Now, a lot of people who follow me don't know that you can actually use cards to answer yes/no questions. So, I know Dee's looking at me. Dee's looking at me like, what? I know. As much as Dee's been around me, as much as she has seen me, I've never talked about it. Okay, so I want to know, Spirit World, you start on Friday, Jen?
Yep, Friday.
And now you're having another transplant, or what is actually is happening?
No. So on Friday, we start the medication to do the stems, and then we, in like 10 days, probably will do the retrieval.
Okay.
And hope we get some good eggs, so then do a transfer.
So now, if I was going to ask a question that's just a yes/no question, what would the question be? Like, what would you want an answer to?
Oh gosh. I guess. Will we have better quality eggs this cycle?
Okay. I know what I'm feeling. I'm going to try to get my feelings out of the way so that I don't want to influence the cards. I just want the cards to tell me, are they going to have good quality eggs this cycle? Are you getting anything, Dee? Just shake your head because I don't want anyone to hear you. I got the same thing, Dee. So hopefully, okay, what we got here? Come on, yes, no. Yes! The card said yes. I had already gotten yes. Dee was getting yes. And then I got the Magician, which is a yes card.
Good.
Yes. Yeah. So the second you said that question, I felt a lot of positivity. I was hearing yes being screamed in my head. I looked at Dee and she was shaking her head yes, and then the card just confirmed it. So the card read confirmed it. I know that I just feel like I have a lot of skin in the game. I want this for you so badly. So right. I didn't want to be influenced. So I was trying to take all of my energy out of it. I'm feeling really, really good about this egg retrieval, Jen.
Good. I have been feeling hopeful about this one too.
Yeah, I feel really good. I really want you to take the energy of that Hermit card that I pulled seriously and quiet. Just try to be very serene and quiet, like whatever brings you peace. Is it lighting candles? Is it sitting out in the grass? Is it, whatever it is, make sure you're doing that for yourself. I'm feeling good about it.
Definitely.
All right. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. I hope so much that she has a good egg retrieval. I'm feeling so good about it. Whenever you are, there's something in my eyeball. When you have been privy to someone's journey for so long and you feel like, I want this for them. I want this for them so badly. I want to thank everyone who is liking and sharing my live. I so appreciate you. Okay, Angie C. I'm gonna ask you to go live, get your card read going here. I don't think I've read Angie lately. Miss Angie. I want to thank everyone who is liking my sharing my live, and it's from the shares that I usually choose people to read, card read. Hi, Angie.
Hey.
Have I read you lately?
Not cards, no.
Okay. I didn't think I had read you lately, but as your picture was coming up, I was like, her face, well, your picture looks familiar.
I'm the one who had the priests in the family.
Oh, yeah. So that was that. Yes, I do remember that. My husband came home and he said something about, I said, oh, what'd you do today? And I was telling him, I said, oh, and I went live and the spirits were crazy. And I said, I even had these two priests step up or a priest stepped up and I tried to get him out of the way because who the heck has a priest in spirit? But
I have more than one, turns out.
right. And I was so second guessing what I was getting that day. All right. Do you have a question you want answered or you want a general read?
I think a general would be good today.
Perfect. Let's see what they are on here. All right. That was it. It said stop. Okay. Wow. You got some tough energy going on around you. Good ending, starting with some tough energy. And I feel like you're just coming out of what I'm about to tell you. So you would have recognized in this energy as like right here, you're just coming out of it. That you really had to, you were looking in a direction and you were really, something that you just went through something that kind of tested your faith and you were procrastinating. It was really testing your resilience. I know it's the Six of Wands. Again, same kind of energy with the Eight of Swords. You see how they're both kind of restricted. You see how he's looking, it's like he's been through a battle.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And he's looking like this. You just went through a battle. Your resilience was really tested. You were really, your boundaries were being pushed. You were having a lot of negative thoughts, and a lot of what you just came out of was self-imposed. And I know it doesn't seem that way. That's
no, it was.
Okay, very good.
It was.
I just came out of the same kind of thing, and it's when those roles that we think we have to play are challenged, that's when those self-imposed restrictions come about. But you are coming out of it and you're starting a beautiful new journey. The Ace of Pentacles is all about abundance. Not necessarily, though the Pentacles will sometimes relate to work, and it also relates just your physical walk on this planet. And I just feel a lot of positive energy coming your way. You're really in great energy right now to manifest. If there's something that you really want to occur in your life, be very specific when you're manifesting it and keep your eye on the goal. You're really in some great energy to accomplish things, to charge forward. I'm seeing a lot of positivity coming your way, a lot of stability. The Four of Wands is about celebration and joy and harmony. And I feel like that you're not quite here yet, but you're headed in that direction. Does that make sense?
It makes perfect sense.
I want a little more direction here. Let me see. Oh, I was like, that one card who I said, oh, you're starting a new journey. You're headed in the right direction. All that positivity was the Ace of Pentacles. So I was like, I'm just going to pull a couple more cards, play a little bit. Next card I got was the Ace of Wands. So aces are all about starting a new journey. So this is, again, starting a new journey, just a different energy around it. It's about a new project and just being really excited about where you're headed. Now, are you starting a new job?
No. I've been just on a spiritual journey, and I'm not sure where my job's going. I don't know how long my job's going to last that I have, but yeah, I've just been really embarking heavily on my spiritual path. So.
The first part of the reading was about that. The second part is switching gears. Then the cards I just pulled that I haven't read, they switched gears and they started talking about your job.
Something entrepreneurial, possibly. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, absolutely is what it was. The Four of Pentacles was the next card, and that's why I was like, are you switching jobs? Because instantly we had switching job energy.
Oh, good. Okay.
With that Four of Pentacles. Now, when you do that, you're going to, I'm hearing to be very careful and cautious when you head forward. Not that you shouldn't, but I'm hearing choose it carefully and make sure you're listening to the synchronicities that are going on around you.
Okay.
How I know that is because next we had this Six of Wands, which is really about having a lot of anxiety and worry and fear. And again, that would be going back to that self-restriction thoughts.
Right. I think that's just anxiety throughout my life, so that makes sense. So.
Yes. I have been seeing, and it's a lot of energy going on in the collective. So this energy, I mentor people. I was right on the cusp of closing. I mean, I mentor so many people. I was right on the cusp of closing it down for a moment until some other people kind of got off of it because I was mentoring so many. And they all are heading into this kind of energy. They're hitting it differently. It's manifesting itself differently in their lives. But people that are on a spiritual path right now are feeling that release. Like people are accomplishing things and they're feeling that release. But even when you release energy, then you're headed into, it kind of makes you anxious because you're navigating this planet in a different way.
Exactly. That all makes sense.
Thank you, Angie.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
You do the same.
All right. That was fun. I want to thank everyone who is liking and sharing my live. I so appreciate y'all. I'm wearing this light colored shirt, and it's hard to see the writing because it's in white. I was like, there we go. Now I can see it. I should have worn a dark shirt. I'll have to remember that. I used to go live on my iPad, and I didn't have that problem because the screen was bigger, but it just started giving me, I'm sorry. One of my kids just texted me, and it was a text. I'm like, what? Interesting. I will have to be calling her soon. Have to sit with that for a moment. Y'all can tell, right? You're probably thinking, does she ever? That's every day. My kids are very involved in I hear from, and I love it. I hear from almost all of my kids. My middle one, who's very busy, she's active duty military. I don't hear from her every day, but it's like when they want me right then. And and the other two I typically hear from every day. And so you're probably thinking, do her kids ever leave her alone? No, but I don't mind. I'll take it. All right. This card read is going to be for Reclamation Collective. Good grief. I'm going to put it here. I cannot read that. I'm going to put look at me. I'm going to put a dark shrug on so I can read y'all. I cannot read that white there. I cannot read the white writing on my beige shirt. It was giving me a headache. Let me just put my green little shrug on here. Okay. Reclamation Collective, this is going to be for you. Much better. I know, you'll probably think, this girl is crazy. I kind of am. I'll take it. That's okay. At least I'm nice. I might be crazy, but I'm nice. Hi, honey. How are you?
Hello. Hi.
So now what is your name?
Stella.
I thought so. I thought for that, but I didn't want to say it and be wrong. Okay. Miss Stella, do you want answers to a certain question or do you want a general read?
Let's go general.
Very good. I feel good energy around you. You have a lot going on, Stella, and in the head in the positive direction.
Yay. It's been a journey.
It has been. And this is the kind of energy that I've really been seeing around, like I was telling the last person around, everyone that I mentor. And I have a lot of people in my books right now that I'm mentoring, that there's a lot of energy releasing. If you've been working on yourself, there's a lot of energy releasing. Okay. Venus, how do you get considered? I'm about to go into spirit led, but I choose who I give card reads from who is sharing my life. Oh, yep, perfect. The first card was very positive. All right, Miss Stella, they're all very positive and all related to money and work.
Yay.
The first card is the Sun card. The Sun card is really about, positivity, and though the card has basic meanings, it manifests itself differently when you're reading it intuitively. And this card, I'm just feeling like, yes, finally, like you've been working towards something for a long time. You've been maintaining a positive vibration. And it's really starting to pay off for you. And that is confirmed by the next card, which is the Seven of Pentacles.
Mm.
This is your hard work is being rewarded. You see, it looks like he's planted something and it's finally coming to fruition. This card is about long-term growth and your perseverance really being rewarded. And I'm hearing there was a couple of times that you were tempted to stumble. You were tempted to get off track. And you were so close. You were like, nope, I'm not doing that. And you stayed on track. You're headed in the right direction if you keep rowing the boat in the direction that you want to go. I'm sorry, my dogs are in their kennel and they're making a weird noise. I might have to go check on them. I don't know. O's been acting weird lately, and not that y'all care about this, but you know when your dogs do things that are out of character,
Yeah.
something's wrong. And I came into my office, and don't think I wasn't a little bit nauseous because we have really expensive carpet in this house, and he had taken up a spot in I haven't even fixed it yet because it just happened before this, and he had like bit some of the carpet up.
Oh, wow.
Right, like he's not acting right. Okay, so this next card is really about you are headed in the right direction, and the decisions you're making are right. Be very careful and make sure that you're making decisions that are where you're vibrating. You have just leveled up, Stella, and whenever you level up, the universe will send you decisions, opportunities to maintain energy. So you want to make sure you're still making decisions that are cohesive and in alignment with your current vibration. Does that make sense?
It does, because I feel like I'm between two possible job opportunities, and I feel like that's that might be like what is my next like decision to stay on the higher vibration.
Yes. Now the next card, which I'm wondering if this doesn't give you some help into what you're supposed to choose, is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is really about learning, adding to your skill set, kind of at that apprenticeship. So does one of the job opportunities have the opportunity to really add to your skill set and allow you to grow some of your current skills?
I think so. Like, I think there's one I'm more leaning towards that would kind of, it puts me in a new position, but also building on the skills that I have.
Yes, that is absolutely the one that you should choose. That's what that Eight of Pentacles is signifying. Okay, so now we're going to do a yes, no with cards. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm doing that. I will do it sometimes for private clients or for myself. I don't usually do it on lives. So now we're going to ask the job. I want you to keep the job that you're leaning towards in your head. I want you to think about it. Now we want a yes, no. Is the job that is in Stella's head that she's thinking about the one she is to take? Okay, so just stop right there. Yes, a yes card. Queen of Pentacles is a yes card. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, that's a strong yes card, the Queen of Pentacles.
That is so helpful.
Thank you, Stella. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I hope Odin's okay.
Yeah, we're about to go out there and check on him. Y'all gonna come with me. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, we're gonna go out to my living room and check on Odin. He's just not acting right. He's been weird lately. Let's go see. There was a weird noise coming from their kennels. Let me check on him. What are you doing, O? What you doing, honey? You okay? What's wrong? You okay? All right, there's the O. I think they're gonna run wild while I'm going live, so we'll see how that works out. I know, what's up, O? Tara, I'm letting you out. Okay, there we go. We've released the hounds. Hopefully that works out for me. We might be going back to lock them up here in a minute. I wish I would stop sneezing like that on my floor. Oh, there they are. Just a puppies. Odin, did you do that to my carpet? Are you the one who chewed the carpet? Was that you? All right. Okay, we have the hounds. All right, hi. Oh Lord, there's another one of my kids. All right, let's do this. Yes, I know. All right. Right, Sarah? Oh my goodness, these are dogs. Odin is so freaking destructive. I just want to warn anyone who is thinking about getting a male Great Dane. I hope you have deep pockets. They are so destructive. Love him, but did I mention he was destructive? And he eats all. Oh, Sissy saying one of her puppies is acting weird this week too. Sounds like your Kilo. I'm sorry, Sarah. I love him, but good grief. You know, and then he had, he was just being, he got an upset stomach. You can imagine a Great Dane with an upset stomach. I was giving him, you can give dogs Imodium, over-the-counter Imodium. I was doing all that, and I kept saying, what did he do? And my husband said, he was eating a locust the other day, and so he Googled it, and locusts can give dogs upset stomachs. I'm telling you. Now, does my sweet Hera do any of that? Mind you, does my sweet Hera? No. He wants a reading. Oh, this is fun. Okay, let's do, oh, you just started something, Deba. All right. We're going to give Odin a card read. Are y'all ready for that? Y'all want to do some card reads for our animals? Let's do this. Okay, this card reading is going to be for Odin. Let's see. I'm just going to ask, they are both Great Danes. I'm going to ask, and here, I'm going to ask in a minute. Let's see. What is Odin thinking right now? What is Odin thinking? Okay, so I have, it says to stop right here. Now, but let me put a caveat on this. I do read animals. The other day, I had someone come to on my screen. It was a one-on-one appointment. She was not here to have her animals read. And the second she got on screen, her cat jumped in her lap. If y'all, what I told this story the other day, but I'm just saying this is how energy works with animals. The cat runs away. She said, I don't know what that cat wanted. I said, that cat wants to complain something about their litter box. And she said, what? I said, yes, you did something to that cat's litter box and he's not happy. He's here to file a protest, a complaint. And, you know, I said it jokingly and she said, well, I didn't really do anything. I said, I don't know, but he is showing me kind of all scrunched up while he's going to the bathroom and he doesn't like it. And she said, oh my goodness, she had a really I don't do cats, but apparently there's these automatic something litter boxes. She was saying automatic litter box, whatever that is. And so she had a really big one and it kept breaking. So then she got a smaller one. It was cheaper and took up less space because she was in a little apartment. And she had just done that. I said, well, the other one took up too much space. It'd be really expensive to replace it. I said, I'm just delivering the message. I'm not here to argue the cat's point. I'm just telling you what the cat said. And I said, I'm also letting you know that that cat is going to start using the bathroom outside of the litter box. So when that happens, just know it's because the litter box is too small. And she just looked at me and she said, I woke up to that this morning. So she had woken up to where the cat had used the bathroom outside the litter box. I do read animals all the time. So let's see what Odin has to say. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now this is very, are you kidding me? Iris was pulling a card for Odin and she got the Two of Cups, which is different from the ones I pulled, but very close. So for Odin, I got the Lover's card. I got the Ten of Cups card. So everyone that meets Odin just talks about how this dog is absolutely loving his life, like living his best life all the time. And we have, there's the 10, there's a 9 of Cups. He got the 6 of Cups, the Star card, and the Lovers. All about love, all about having calm and nurturance and faith and just beautiful love around him. And this dog is so obsessed with me that he will go and get my clothes and bring them in his kennel to lay on. He doesn't tear them up. Now, the other day I was doing laundry and I had this black shirt laying out because I had some clothes I was folding and then I had some clothes laying down that I was going to hang up. And then all of a sudden that black shirt went missing and I thought, it's one of those moments where I thought, well, maybe I put it away, whatever. I wasn't going to go digging for it. My husband the next day, he said, I found this in Odin's kennel. And then I started noticing I was having, every once in a while, I have a piece of clothing disappear. It was in his closet or in his kennel. And I will get out of the shower or I will, like this morning after I finished putting my lotion and stuff on, I wouldn't let him near me to smell me. So I was like, Odin, back, because I was already dressed. He started drooling. He wanted to get at me so badly. So yes, very fitting. Now, who else wants their dog read? Does anyone else have any animals on here? If you have an animal, start sharing my live. Okay, Lee K, hopefully you have an animal. I kind of said that before I chose your name, so hopefully you have an animal. We're going to do some card reads for animals. Let's see if Lee K has an animal. Lee K, I just asked you to go live. I don't know if you got the invitation. Oh, here she comes. Hi, Lee. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Now, do you have animals?
I do.
Pick one of them. Pick one of them you'd like me to pull some cards for.
Her name is Sandy.
Sandy. Is she a dog?
She is a dog.
Okay. We need to get some Sandy, the dog energy, in these cards. Spirit, tell me when to stop. Sandy, Sandy, Sandy. Oh, right there. It said, don't pull anymore. Okay, sweet. Let's do it. Okay. Very good. Excellent. Now, you were not Sandy's original owner?
No, I ended up getting Sandy when she was probably 6 months old.
Okay, very good. So now how do I know that? Because the first card I pulled was the Six of Cups. You see how they're walking away from a relationship. They're walking away from love.
Uh-huh.
And it was like justice. She was trying to get beat. They didn't treat her fairly. I'm not saying the last people were mean to her, but they didn't treat her fairly. There was some inequality there. The treatment she had was not consistent. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And then she started this new journey with you. You see how this freedom, free at last, the Fool card. Like she was so excited to start this new journey. The Fool card is all about new beginnings and possibilities and just starting it with so much hope. And she absolutely loves being in your house. You cannot find a happier card than the Ten of Cups.
Aww.
She absolutely loves being with you. She is so happy. You treat her like a human. Like you talk to her, you ask her opinion on things, and she absolutely loves being with you.
Aww. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you, Lee.
Have a good day.
You too. All right, that was kind of fun. Okay, so yeah, y'all can see instantly I knew, oh, like my dogs, you didn't see any of that back energy with Odin because they came to me from their mom. And you could see instant with Lee, I had this back energy that this dog was walking away from. So I knew that there had been a change in this dog's life. All right, let's do some more. I'm going to, a couple of things I have coming up. I just want to remind everyone of. Christy Godwin Psychic Medium under the events section is I have an in-person event here locally on the 28th with another medium, and then the 29th is a Zoom event I have. It's called Intro to Mediumship, right for you. You come there, I do some readings, and I really break down the readings about how I get the information. Good grief, Miss Sissy, what'd you do? Share my live like 15,000 times? She must have some animals. I appreciate you, Sissy. I'm gonna ask Sissy to go live. She must have some animals. She wants some cards pulled for her. And the next, yeah, I'm not.
Christy.
I think I started something doing these card reads for animals. I never thought of doing. I didn't know that this is something you people would like.
Of
All right,
course.
do you have what's your animal's name? I shouldn't say dog.
It's a dog, and I have Daisy and Maggie. They're both miniature Dachshunds. So
Okay,
either one.
Choose one that you want me to
We'll
read.
go Daisy.
With Daisy. All right. All right, let's get some Daisy energy. Daisy, Daisy, Daisy. Okay, let's do this. Oh my gosh. Okay. That dog rules the roost now, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
Yes, she does. That dog thinks she is large and in charge. And I know you said that they were Dachshunds, but she feels like she's a freaking Great Dane in her head.
Yep.
The first card I have is the King. So you have to look at this energy, because as I'm pulling it, I got the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Empress. All those are hugely powerful cards. Those are do not mess with me cards. And so And then it ended with the world. So this dog really feels like that they know everything. They have a ton of love for the family, especially you, Sissy. They are very protective. They feel like that they have hit pay dirt living with y'all. This dog feels like that she has a ton of abundance. It's like if she even thinks she wants something, you almost read her mind, Sissy, and buy it for her.
Yep.
She also feels like that she is she knows that you're in charge of the household, but she is letting you. Okay, Odin, out. I'm sorry, just a minute. Come on, Odin, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Go. Anybody want a Great Dane?
Poor Odin.
Don't you have no sympathy for him, Sissy? Don't you even? Now he's barking at me. I need a moment to focus. This dog just chewed a hole in my carpet, which I'll now have to call someone to fix. And this dog. Okay. Now, back to your sweet puppy. Let me get myself together. She is allowing you to be in charge. Like she knows you're in charge, but she is allowing you to be in charge. It's kind of like, I'll let you do that. And I see her looking away. And then we end with the world card. This is so positive. That sweet dog just feels like she is on top of the world. She could not imagine being anywhere else. Also, did you notice when you met this dog, Sissy, that y'all had an instant connection?
She was actually my surprise dog. We went to get the other one, and my husband surprised me with Daisy.
Very good. So when you first met her, did you instantly have an attraction to her?
I did.
Yeah. It's because y'all been together in past lives.
Oh,
Just like humans, we can share past lives with animals, and you have been in a past life with her.
they weren't.
Also, instantly, now after the card read, I just kind of hit the dog intuitively. She's having a little bit of an upset stomach. Have you noticed that?
No. I have changed their food because she's got a rash on her chest, and they told me to change her food.
Okay, very good. It was in this area that I was feeling like I was a little bit hurting. And, no, it is the food. And it's not that you should not give her the food. I just tapped her intuitively since I was reading her card reads. I just went ahead and read her also intuitively. And she'll get used to it. I'm just feeling like that little bit of queasiness, not like she's going to have diarrhea or be thrown up, but just like she's a little bit like, I'm not sure about this.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Christy.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. I did not know that everyone was like going to be so into their animals, having their cards read. All right. Let's see. I'm hoping everyone that is sharing my live has animals, because that's what we're doing right now. We're pulling cards for animals. I'm not sure if it's quite how long I do this. I don't know if I'll be doing spirit led today or not. We'll see what I get to. Also, but on Friday, Dee and I are going to be live on YouTube. And at 3 p.m. Central Time, I would definitely be doing some spirit led there. Dee will be pulling some cards. It's a lot of fun because it's a smaller group and we're live via Zoom. So if you haven't done so, please follow me on YouTube. Show up for that YouTube live on Friday. It's a smaller group. We're in person, kind of in person. We have the Zoom screen. It's just a lot of fun. All right, Ness, I'm about to ask you to go live. Almost there. Hi, Ness.
Hello. Hi.
Now, did you hear we're pulling cards for some animals? Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Okay, what do you have?
So I have a dog.
And their name?
It, so it's Kicks, Kicks.
Kicks. Okay, Kicks. I'm going to say the dog's name and say Kicks as I shuffle the cards, just like I do with humans, and wait until the cards say stop. Right there. All right, they said stop. I was trying to grab it one more time. Aw, were you not this dog's original owner?
I always have been, but it's all of like it's our family dog.
Okay, very good. This dog is showing me they experienced some heartbreak in their life. Like something, did someone leave your family? Was there someone that they were close to move away?
My dad was very attached to him. He would babysit him, and my dad just passed away,
Ah,
in June.
exactly. Heartbreak card that broke that little dog.
Oh,
I knew instantly when you said that. I was like, so that's what it was. That dog truly misses your dad.
oh,
I know. They are trying to, like, they're processing it just like humans, dogs grieve. And so I got this heartbreak card. I was like, oh, and something broke this little doggy's heart. And
oh,
this is them like being kind of sad and melancholy and just kind of trying to process what's going on. They are going to,
wow.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I just said wow.
Oh, they are pulling out of it. They are about to start a new journey. This Page of Wands is about inspiration and you having the potential to have this free spirit about them. So they are going to get better. And they're going to do that by attaching themselves, all that love and attachment they had to your dad. They're about to turn it to one of the females in your family. That dog gets a lot of nurturance from it. Feels like you.
Okay.
Have you noticed this dog being more attached to you or kind of following you around more lately?
Yesterday he really was. Like usually he's really old, so he tends to just kind of lay in bed. But
Mhm.
yesterday he was really after me.
Yes. That's because when
Hmm.
he's having an especially bad day, when he's feeling sad or really missing your dad's presence, you're the one who gives him comfort. And so that's why he follows you around.
Oh wow. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you.
sweet. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, just like you can see how every card read I've done for these animals has been very different. Heartbreak. I was like, what has broke this dog's heart? When I asked I was like, were you the original owner? And she said, yes, but she just lost her dad earlier this year and the dog was very attached to the dad. So you can see, just like people, I can, you can read them just like you can people. All right. So my husband just messaged me that he's on his way home. He's stopping by the store and then he's coming home. He doesn't know about the hole Odin just put in our carpet. He's going to be so happy. That dog. Okay. I'm choosing people to go live from who is sharing my live, and I will be doing this for a few more minutes. I will continue this over on Instagram. We'll have to leave this platform in a little while and go over to Instagram because I've advertised that I'm doing that, but we can continue this over on Instagram if y'all want to. Okay, Donna June, this is for you. Miss Donna June. All right, let's see if she can go live. Did you get the invitation, Miss Donna? I'm inviting you to go live. It says invitation sent. Let's see. I feel like I'm about to wipe the screen. I feel like I'm kind of fuzzy. All right. It looks like Miss Donna can't go live.
She's working. Yes, stay in chat.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Miss Donna, if there is a animal, and do it real quick. Put in the comments what breed and what the animal's name is. Like if it's a cat and its name is Tom, put Tom and then cat, or dog and Rufus, whatever it is. Quickly put that in the comments and I will read you without you being live.
Ace.
Dog named Ace. Very good. Let's do Ace. What kind of energy you got going on here, Ace? Is that a bully? Is that a bully breed?
Bully.
I don't know if I will be doing spirit led on here today. We kind of are in the card mode. It's a lab. Very good. Okay. Okay. So whenever okay. So we're switching. This is a collective. As we were talking, I was having a side conversation with some spirits here. And these spirits were up on me saying, there's some people waiting for us, or there's some people waiting for me. And I was having a business conference, like a little business meeting with my spirit people. Yes, I'm live, but you know what? I've gone live every day this week, and I will continue to go live. That's a lot of energy for me to pull when I'm pulling spirits, and I like to do different things. If someone wants to make sure they get a reading from me, I know what I bring to the table when it comes to mediumship, and I can hold my own with the best of them. I absolutely understand that. So if someone really is wanting me to do a read, book an appointment. And I'm saying that because someone on here, and no one that has asked, absolutely not anyone that has asked, is feeling some kind of way, but there's someone on my live that was feeling some kind of way. Waiting. Why isn't she doing mediumship? Why isn't she doing mediumship? Because I don't want to. I'm having fun reading the cards for the animals. If someone wants to make me do something for them, you got to pay money and book an appointment. All right. On Friday, though, I will be reading spirits along with Dee while she's reading cards. YouTube. Okay. Now this is it's funny. Was that dog's name Ace? The first card I pulled was the Ace of Cups. So did Dee. So Dee's pulling a card at the same time as I am, and the dog's name was Ace. I have some appointments available actually this weekend. I opened up this weekend on Saturday. I have some appointments. We both pulled the Ace of Cups. This dog is absolutely in love with your family. This is a love bud dog. Has a lot of, this dog actually has a lot of spirituality about it. Now, what I think is funny is the next card is the Page of Cups. Now, the Page and Ace could signify the same kind of energy, just a little bit different spin on it. Yes, they're available on my website, Christy Godwin Psychic Medium, under Psychic. I offer a lot of different things. The appointments are under bookings. My most popular appointment right now is my combination soul plan reading. But when you come to it, you make sure you have your seatbelt on, because it's an hour and a half. We go through a lot of information. So right now, the most popular appointment is the soul plan reading combination, and I do have appointments available. It's the 9th. I think it's, yes, Saturday. I still have some. I don't do a lot of Saturday weekend appointments, but I had to open it up because my thing was getting backed up. Oh, thank you. Angie just had one. The soul plan reading is so good. Yeah, I just sent her. So when you're done with that, I send you a couple of reports. So Ace is really talking, this dog is always needing some kind of stimulus. She's saying he's full of love. He has a lot of quiet strength in him. He is someone who is full of love and loves everyone until he doesn't. So make no mistake. I know that sometimes you'll look at your dogs that are all full of love. Like even with my Danes, I'm like, oh my goodness, these dogs wouldn't hurt a fly. They're scared of the squirrel and the frog out back. But that's the same for your dog, Ace, but push come to shove, he would absolutely protect y'all. Now, there's something that he's done something that made him kind of sad. So there must be, just like I was saying that Odin just chewed a hole in my carpet. I'm like, oh my freaking goodness, dog. You are so freaking destructive. So he's kind of puppy. He's just got, So I could see doing a reading for him in a few days and it's something he feels bad about, that kind of energy. So Ace has done something, destroyed something, got into something that he feels kind of bad about. Donna, oh, you took him a few months ago, so you got him a few months ago. He feels like though he loves you, he's very happy to be there. It's almost like he felt like he did something wrong. It's like, what did I do wrong? Why did they get rid of me? What happened? So it's that kind of energy. He is very happy where he is. You can see this energy, the page, the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. It's new beginnings, new journeys. He's very happy where he is. He's very full of love. He has a lot of strength, but there is that kind of melancholy deep down where he's like, what did I do wrong? What happened? I'm interested in some more energy. I see that he's going to just become more and more attached to your family. I see him becoming an integral part of your family. And he is, okay. This card is, oh, that's so sad, Miss Donna. She said the other dogs didn't like him. That was that melancholy energy. I was feeling like, oh, he feels like he did something wrong. Oh, doesn't that just make you so sad? That's what I was getting. So what I was saying was, exactly what she's saying. The owner had to leave him behind. He's very happy to be with y'all. That makes it very clear. But now we're switching gears a little bit. And this card is for you. Like, I laid down the card. It's like, what? Energy just slammed, stopped. It's like, that is not the dog of that energy. I mean, the energy of that dog. You're about to have a new opportunity with your job, Miss Donna, and you're going to be heading a new direction. Don't miss it. You are meant to take the new opportunity. All right. I want to thank everyone who has, I was just trying to, my husband's I was like, I'm about to leave y'all and go to Instagram. So please follow me over to Instagram. Oh, thank you. Got it when I went to the Harry Potter store in Chicago. We took our grandbaby there for her birthday. She's 10. She's not a baby. I'm headed over to Instagram. Please come over there. Follow me on Instagram, and we will continue doing these animal readings. Also, what was I going to say? Oh, I was just in here thinking, should I call the moderator, who is my husband, before he gets home to let him know about the carpet, the hole in the carpet? Or do y'all want to see his reaction when I tell him in person? Look at Dee. Dee's like, I want to see his reaction. I'm not scared. Y'all can see his reaction. All right, I'm going to head over to see it. Everyone on here is saying see his reaction. Y'all are so funny. Oh, my goodness. All right, I'm going to head over to Instagram and go live over there because I do have it posted. And once I post it, I feel very obligated to do it. So come follow me over on Instagram. I'll see y'all there.